The following is a Cast Wave Studios production.
Cause you want that tasty treat. It's two fat guys eat. Hello and welcome to another episode of Two Fat Guys Eat. I'm Colin.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Sean.
And today, we felt, we didn't feel like, savory food. We felt more like in a breakfasty mood. And as we were walking through the grocery store, I found some cereals. Interestingly enough, they're named Snoop Cereal.
Snoop. And now, is Snoop as in Snoopy? Or is Snoop as in the rap person?
Funny you should mention that because there's actually a It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Peanuts Snoopy cereal out right now. But no, this is not that. This is Snoop Doggy Dogg cereal.
Well, how about that?
For shizzle.
I was just mentioning because, Snoop.
Please don't finish that.
D-O-double-G.
Well, actually, it's funny. So I first saw this and I was like, wow, that's an unfortunate name for a cereal. Because people are going to think it's associated with Snoop Dogg, even though it's not.
Yeah.
And then I looked it up later. I was like, oh, wait. No, Snoop Dogg and Master P have launched their own food company. Yeah. So this is...
What's it called?
Snoop Cereal.
No, the food.
Brodus Foods after his...
Brodus.
Because, what do you call it? Snoop Dogg's last name is Brodus.
Brodus Foods.
Calvin Brodus.
Oh, Brodus. That is
So apparently there's 3 varieties of Snoop cereal that are on the shelves right now.
Okay. I don't know what it is about the way this logo looks up here, but this, it doesn't help that there's a dog on the cover, and we're going to get all into this, but, this makes it look like dog food. And I don't mean like D-O-double-G dog. I'm talking like, hey, buddy, hey, come here. You want some food?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways.
Well, yeah, and honestly, again, this is like their first run at this. This is their first product, so it is definitely giving me grocery store, like, great value.
Right.
Vibes.
Yes.
Which, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the grocery store cereals make the better flavor varietals.
Varieties.
Whatever. Variety.
Varietals, right?
Tomato.
Tomato.
This is the guy that used to call Segways Siegs.
Yeah.
So,
It's all Segways.
yes.
Fuck yourselves. Okay. So there are 3 different types of varieties of Snoop cereal. There's Fruity Hoops with marshmallows.
Hoops. Oh, am I?
Hoops spelled with a Z, of course.
Yes.
So basically, you got your Fruit Loops / Lucky Charms.
Okay.
Which I think we literally were talking about a cereal like that on a previous cereal-related episode.
Yeah.
I was just like, that was great. And then you've got their Cinnamon Toast Crunch knockoff, Cinnamon Toasties. And then
T-O-A-S-T-E.
oh God, your stees!
Oh no, your stees!
Not your stees.
Yeah, but and then my favorite named, just fucking.
All right,
Brian, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What? So they have a third variety. It is their take on the frosted mini wheats.
Yeah.
So I want you to take a wild guess as to what you think, because I've already told Sean.
wild stuff.
I want you to
You are correct, sir.
give me your guess as to what you think their version of frosted mini wheats is called. I guarantee you won't guess it.
It's I don't know. It's Snoop Dogg and the fucking
You've got stees for this one. You've got hoops.
fruity hoops. So frosted mini wheats.
Okay.
Mini Weedle-dee-deedles? No, that's like no. That's more like
What's
a
that? What are you, Flanders?
Heidi ho, neighborino. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Diddlies.
I don't know.
Oakley dokley.
Doodly. Anyways, what's the?
No joke. Their version of frosted mini wheats are called frosted drizzlers.
I had one of those last night.
Oh boy.
I'm not even joking.
Oh my.
No wonder.
Brian, our walls are thin, by the way.
By the way,
No.
I just want to point out that was so for those of you listening. When we went to the grocery store to find these cereals, they only had the Cinnamon Toasties and the Fruity Loops. So apparently, Frosted Drizzlers are their most popular.
Well,
Well, we couldn't find frosted drizzlers.
We couldn't find frosted drizzlers.
Oh yeah, it's not the usual where like I bought it. It was so damn good I ate the whole box type of thing.
I wish.
All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do it. We'll pour a little bit, do it dry, and then do it with milk, or are we gonna?
Why not?
We'll give it a whirl. Let's do that. So here, let's get that.
You don't have to.
Do we want to
You can
start
be
with?
soft with this. Yeah.
Do we want to start with the cinnamon toasties and then get into the multicolored crack? Or
Yeah, I can hear every little crinkle.
How
It's
do
like
we want?
ASMR.
All right. So what do you want to do first, Sean? Do you want to do Fruit Loops and marshmallows, or do you want to do cinnamon toast crunch first?
I literally just asked that.
I know
He's
you
already
did.
got the bag in his
I know,
hand,
so-
so I'm inclined for the fruity first.
Okay, so. All right, so everyone get a fistful of some fruity hoops. Sorry, trademark fruity hoops.
So I'm going to take a little bit
He's going the ASMR route.
of this cereal.
I'll let you take some, Brian.
Sure, why not? Thought I was the ASMR fan here.
Oh, sorry.
Let me get a little more.
Oh, they've definitely got that fucking Fruit Loop smell.
That fruit and the texture.
Oh, yeah.
That right there is absolutely Fruit Loop.
It's like Fruit Loops with the marshmallows from
Yeah.
Lucky Charms.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, that's legit awesome.
I mean, that's the thing. I always, when I'm eating this cereal, I always, like, if I'm eating it dry, I just separate out, like, the cereal
Dude,
from the
this
fucking
is like-
marshmallows.
This is perfect dry.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I'm afraid to add milk. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, all right, well, you know what? The true test of a cereal is to eat it with milk. So here, let me pour you a bowl.
Oh, I can hear that. Oh yeah.
All right, here, hand me a bowl, please.
Hand me a bowl. And we're talking about Snoop Dogg. They can be taken two different ways.
Thank you.
But fish. We joke. Anyway.
Okay.
Little milk. Drink the fractured milk.
I got a little bit of that Fruit Loop dust in my nostrils. I'm like, delightful.
Wow, it's like cocaine.
Do they have allergy medication for that?
Oh yeah. Yes, the stuff.
There you go. That's the good stuff.
Me gusta.
There you go. All right, so I'm interested because, again, tastes great dry, but
So we're going with whole milk for this one?
Yeah.
Good. That's the way it should be.
All right, here we go.
As compared to like almond milk or oat milk or 2%.
Oh, hell yes.
Wow. It comes alive with the milk.
I mean, if this sticks around, this honestly, I think is a better version of Fruit Loops.
Oh, this
fucking slaps, dude.
I know in the past, because we only recorded with the laptop, and this is the first time we're doing lav mics.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear every slurp and every munch, and it's incredible. This is like.
Well, I apologize in advance.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
great.
So,
Oh, hell yes.
We're eating cereal.
Hell yes.
just to try and alleviate some of the dead air while everybody eats. Let me go ahead and read some of the stuff that's on this box because they have, stuff for kids to look at while they're eating, in case like their mom doesn't want them to watch TV in the morning before they get on the school bus or whatever. So,
Okay.
let's see here. I'm reading one of the side panels here. I'm reading the one that doesn't have the nutrition facts. Although I will tell you, a serving size is 1 1/3 cup. Total sugars 19 grams, or 38% of your daily value based on a 2,000 calorie diet. Now, I did not know that. Now, Snoop Cereal, naturally flavored fruity hoops with marshmallows. There's no challenge too big or kindness too small. Snoop Cereal supports future bosses to try and put good back in the world. That means you can help too. Respect. Find out more at futurebosses.org.
I actually did go to that website.
Yeah.
I didn't get too far into it, but it seems...
Yeah.
Seems interesting.
Your daily flow, by the way, I think there's a rap or like an affirmation here. I am stronger than the strongest and game for every play. Winning just comes naturally. You know what they say. I am destined for greatness, never to be thrown. I will take on all the ups and downs. My future is my own. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
There's a different one on the cinnamon toasties.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, sure. Here, Sean's gonna read the.
This is the daily flow.
The other daily flow.
Oh my.
When we all put out the greatness and make a better place, together creates the impact and smiles on every face. We're changing what's around us. We all have it made. The greatness we put in the world will get paid back in spades.
Oh.
Geisha. No, come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I'm definitely digging this. Like, this is pretty good.
This is really good.
Also, like, I was obviously a little skeptical of the idea of Fruit Loops and fucking marshmallows, but
Yeah, so was I.
it actually works.
I mean, I don't think it's like the craziest pairing ever, but it
yeah.
works. And what I don't know, like I will say this box art and just it looks like something that you pulled out of like Grand Theft Auto or something.
Yeah.
It looks like something that was made up for like we can't have like the brand name, so let's make up a
I know, that's
silly
what I
thing.
like. That's what I like about it.
But it tastes better than like the actual cereal. It tastes better.
It tastes better than General Mills.
I will go on record and say this tastes better than Fruit Loops.
It tastes better than Fruit Loops. The marshmallows are better than Lucky Charms. And they're both combined together. What's
It's not
the
on
like?
par. They're on par with them. They have that kind of.
I mean, there's a ceiling to dry marshmallows in a thing.
I got a question for you. When it comes to a marshmallow like this.
Okay. Colin is freaking out.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll finish your thought momentarily. Just take a taste of that.
I know. We keep interrupting you, but smell that.
No. Take a taste.
Yeah.
Take a taste dry, and now finish your thought.
Okay. Shit.
That's why I got very excited. That's why I was like, okay, we need to stop talking, and I need you to taste this.
Okay.
Okay, so now continue your thought.
Okay. So here's my question / challenge for you guys out there, because these marshmallows, because they're on par with, if not very similar to, Lucky Charms. Now, how do you describe like the mouthfeel of these? Because I've always thought that they were, like when they're dry anyways, like crunchy's not the word. I don't know how to describe these. I don't know how.
They're snippy.
Like they got a little bit of like
A little bite to them, but not much. A mushy bite.
It's not al dente, is it? No, it couldn't. No.
Oh my god, these are so amazing.
I don't know, right?
What the hell? All right.
So,
Okay.
like,
Brian, we're going deep with the ASMR here.
yeah.
That is okay though.
Oh boy, we're in the box.
Oh, he's literally in the box.
He's the man in the box.
So now we're gonna try the cinnamon toasties. So, oh God, your stees.
Oh my gosh. No, we just tried them.
I know.
Like
These are okay. I'm gonna
pour a
go,
bowl.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go on
Pour a bowl.
record. Like I'm gonna go on record. These are better, like legit better than
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
So I posit a theory. If you were a man who had millions and millions of dollars and smoked weed on the regular and knew what tasted good and said, hey, what kind of cereal can I make and how can I make this taste great for everybody? Is this not what you would come out with?
So yeah, now
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the interesting thing is that even though this is listed as Brodus Foods, it actually is produced by Post.
Really?
Right. Which I'm like, wait, Post, makes its own. So I was like, where the fuck has this been the whole time?
So Post manufactures it.
Yes.
As a giant middle finger to General Mills,
I
basically.
mean, honestly,
guess.
I think he was
And Kellogg's.
probably sitting there in the tasting room,
I don't blame him.
and like he probably lit up a big one and went, I like tasting this bowl's like, nope, not it. Nope, not. Nope,
That is-
these are the ones.
Here we go.
I don't know how. That is aggressively cinnamon.
I know, it's so great.
It's so good though.
Like that's not just aggressively.
Wow.
That's violently cinnamon.
I know, I love
but
it.
it's in a good way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I found my favorite cinnamon toast, whatever.
Yeah, right.
The Toasties.
Never buy that malto meal crap again.
They're more,
By
I
the
don't
way,
want to say zesty, but like the cinnamon flavor / the salt
yeah.
is really pronounced.
Can we just go on record, by the way, or can I at least go on record, because everybody's opinion is their own, but fuck malto meal, because they used to be the cheap option, and now they're the same as like just buying something in a box.
Yeah.
And I know that like inflation is a problem, but this was happening before that, and they kind of were just like, They literally got rid of the reason why you bought them in the first place, which was cost.
Yeah.
Cost and more volume. So,
Bro, that's why I go to Aldi's or Lidl, and
Yeah.
they got all that shit.
yeah.
They got brand names too. But these are like
This-
these knees.
This is fucking incredible.
Have you been able to buy your King Vitamin lately, by the way, man?
I haven't seen it. But then I haven't been looking for it.
Fair enough.
I'm not really a breakfast cereal kind of guy. I mean, the only time I have breakfast cereal is this podcast.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. It's incredible with the milk. Like, it adds to it.
See, that's the true test of a cereal. Is a cereal can taste great dry, right? Does it taste equally or better? Does it taste equally good, or does it taste better in milk? That's the test of a real cereal.
Okay. I have a new challenge for this company then.
Okay. Lay it on me, Daddy.
Because if they're able to make cereals like this, and like, I am curious what their frosted mini wheats taste like now, even though that's not my favorite cereal.
No, I definitely want to get a box of Frosted Drizzlers now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So we obviously like your cereal, Snoop Dogg. Show us what you can do with Fruity Pebbles.
Snoop, you've impressed me.
Show us what you can do with make the Fruity Pebbles not
Suck.
suck.
It's
After,
hard not to make Fruity Pebbles suck. I don't know. I was never a fan of Fruity Pebbles since I was... I just like the commercials because of the Flintstones.
You know what I want to say?
Now, I mean, now in terms of things from like the Flintstones, vitamins obviously top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier, they make you invincible.
Bottom tier, Winston cigarettes.
Bottom tier.
Winston tastes
Winston.
good like a
I never
cigarette
had Winston.
Me, they sucked.
Apparently they suck. According to
So-
I was a Camel junkie when I
you
smoked.
were.
Don't smoke, kids. Anyways,
I want to say this. I know we're talking about ooh, they could do this cereal and it would be better.
But I'm thinking, just to finish my thought. Sorry, to finish
go
my
ahead,
thought
go ahead.
about Fruity Pebbles.
yeah.
It the problem with that is it tried to mimic the what Rice Krispies treats were in terms of that snap, that crackle, that pop. But but once you added all the sugar and once you added all the dyes and shit, it kind of fell apart and was like paste after
Sure.
not even 2-3 minutes. So you had to sit there to actually enjoy that. You have to eat it super fast.
Although I will argue the one hack I had was pour as little milk as possible
Yeah.
in there and work from the bottom up, and that way you're kind of getting
Well, see, I didn't know that. No one was there to teach me that.
well there you go.
But
I will also say too, Fruity Pebbles in a candy form in because I had these My mom for Christmas got me these like little treats that were like a vanilla, like almost like a milk.
Milk.
I did have.
Those were good.
The one thing Fruity Pebbles were good for was like baked goods.
Yes.
So like we had it on the donuts.
The donuts.
Yes.
You have it in Rice Krispies treats mixed with regular Rice Krispies.
Also works.
And it is delish. It's really good. Adds a little bit of color. It's nice.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. It's not that Fruity Pebbles are bad. The problem with Fruity Pebbles is that their structural integrity is too easily compromised.
That's why. That's beautiful.
Which is why I'm asking Snoop Dogg, engineer me a better Pebble.
We've issued a challenge for Snoop and Master P. Actually, along those lines,
Snoop Pebble.
Snoop, fruity me a Pebble.
Also,
Fruity me a Pebble. That's what you should call the cereal. Fruity me a Pebble.
Fruity me a Pebble.
but also
Yar, fruity me a Pebble.
not only
Put
in
a pirate
addition,
on the front.
I want to see him make snacks. I want to see what Brodus Foods version of
Doritos.
snacks. Oh,
Brodus Doritos.
Yeah.
Brodus Cheetos.
yeah,
Burritos.
yeah.
Did you just say burritos?
No, burritos, not burritos.
Burritos. B-R-Eatos.
Like Cheetos.
Maybe
but
I don't know.
burritos.
I'm sure they'll figure out better names than we will.
Oh, no, I'm sure they will.
But the cereal, oh yeah, I that's 100% recommended for everybody.
Yes.
Go out today, buy yourself a box of Snoop cereal.
Yes. And the flavor of your choosing, and you will not disappoint.
Yeah, no, it won't disappoint you. I mean, again, we'll have to wait for another episode to try the frosted drizzlers.
If you're looking for the munchies,
That'll help.
it's designed by a person who is frequently hungry.
Yes.
It's like he knows us.
It's like he knows the fat people out there.
I mean, he's high people, fat people. We're all in that one giant Venn diagram.
We're on big happy family when it comes to munchies.
That is correct. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna probably score me another bowl of some Fruity.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, so until next time, I'm Colin.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Sean.
And remember, don't stop eating when you're full. Stop eating when you hate yourself. Two Fat Guys Eat is a Castwave Studios production. For other shows and more, please visit castwavestudios.com.